These are a lot of movies to end for this month. It's got a lot of them. First up is Medea's Family Funeral. The last of the Medea movies. This is a 2019 movie. To end all of Medea. A movie to end all Medea. Witchiness. Wait, what? To end all of the Medea curse. The type they say. Pretty sure why it doesn't get a lot of love, the Medea movies, but they are for what they are. Aladdin. This is a movie I saw in theaters. That movie I did not see in theaters, the one I just showed. This is from Guy Ritchie. Will Smith and the year two star lead actors for getting praise. Guy Ritchie's direction got criticized. And here's the disc. I seen Aladdin. I thought it was pretty good, but I still prefer the animated Aladdin because that's still classic and nostalgic. Aladdin had different changes, despite Aladdin's length. But the live action Aladdin didn't bother me that. Didn't bother me though, so that was good. I don't know why Disney was making all day, giving her the anime classics live action treatments. Don't ask me why you got this. Thomas Street. He's also. He had this on TV. This is Todd's Tiny One Transport Service. Being this baby on the way. Pip and Freddy are delivery birds. One of them is a penguin. Boring discs. This is Back to the Future. I don't own any of the movies, but I do have the animated series. Those pictures. It's 2016. But it says 2009 on here. Yeah, it does say 2009. Next is the 2019 DVD of The Census Street. The last name for Cameron Boyce. Cameron Boyce. Yeah, he died. He recently died this year. May he rest in peace. Not sure why he had to die, but that's something that never was. But him dying at 20 wasn't that's a very young age to die. I don't think he needs to die at 20. Here's Gargoyle Season 2. Is this Volume 2 or something? 26 episodes? TY7? I'm pretty sure he has the first season. Stacked discs. They're very not fun. I mean, stack discs or born gray discs. This video is 183 minutes. 206 minutes for disc 2, and this is disc 1. Yeah, they're all boring gray discs. They're very boring. Oh, I love to doing that. Except it's Lincoln. It's Daniel Day-Lewis. Every time I think about a movie with Daniel Day-Lewis, I mean, I'm like, oh, he's gonna, oh, he does very well in these films. Like, it's the movies he's in. Then we has The Journey to Lincoln. I believe Daniel Day-Lewis took home the best Oscar took home the best actor Oscar at the 2013 Academy Awards. This movie is from 2012, and this is 2013 DVD. This movie is a masterpiece. 150 minutes. It's rated PG-13. For intensity and war violence, some images, carnage, brutal language. Also a boring disc. We have the White Line. This is this DVD is from Shout Factory. It's very PG for thematic elements and some language. It's Shout Factory that's responsible for releasing this stuff. At least this. This is going to fall at that side. I don't really want to go into details with this thing. North stinks. I don't know why they made that. This is a Phantom Vista DVD. Ooh, very interesting. It also has the scenes inserts. Plus other advertisements for other Los Phantom Vista video. This is from LP Productions. Smallfoot. Smallfoot was the anime movie I saw in theaters. Was at least one of the anime movies I saw in theaters, and I did enjoy this one when it came out in theaters. Some action, rude humor, and thematic elements. Yeah, this is an anime movie I enjoyed. Between this and Teen Titans Go movie, I would prefer this one. Between the two movies from Warner's done in 18, the anime movies, I prefer Smallfoot because I would watch that one more than Teen Titans Go movie because I do not like the TV show, which I would stick to the original Teen Titans. This is The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. This is a movie that I do have as well. It's like a sci-fi movie. I also have the DVD. This is The Others with Nicole Kidman. I have the landscape print. It came with the other horror movies from Lionsgate. It's thematic of its frightening moments. There's just one of the others. Just two. This is Ugly Dolls. This is one of the movies that's on theaters in 2018. I mean, not, wait. This is one of the movies that came out in 2019. This is their first anime movie. It's like a forgettable anime movie, to be honest. Uncle Buck and Great Outdoors. Both peachy movies. The disc has false advertisement. Right there, it says PG-13, but it's not the right rating. So what the hell is that there? Horseford, The Look. This is a movie I also seen before, but not in theaters. I actually have missed out on watching movies in theaters. They have Born Great discs. What gives? This is Wonder Park. This is another movie. This is a movie I saw in theaters this year, but I did not enjoy this one. It's unfortunate that they also done Sherlock Gnomes, and unfortunately, like that movie, Wonder Park did not both not good movies. Anime was Paramount has done. I'm not sure about this anime show. It's Rise of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Here's this tape. Yeah, this one. Yeah, these are TV stuff. The Born Great discs never stop, unfortunately. That seems Paramount seems to think so. They won't stop. Not sure why Paramount needs to do this. With the unnecessary Born Great discs. This is Pokemon Detective Pikachu. 2019 seems to be the better year for video game movies. It seems. Pika Pika! This one is Pokemon Detective Pikachu. And this is another movie I saw in theaters this year, and I did enjoy this one. I mean, I love Pokemon. And that one I did like. Since what? This is a mini-series. It's just 181 minutes. This is Scooby-Doo Return to Zombie Island. This is the slipcover. I think this is the one with the Scooby-Doo gang goes back to the island. It may be a familiar island is to terrifies the monsters a long time ago. Next up is some William. Last of the movies on DVD, but there's still Blu-rays to show. There's the disc. It's not rated. It's animated though. This thing is in a big damn case. It's got stacked discs. It's a horrible feeling. $73 hours for everything to watch all this stuff. Stacked discs, I think. That one's disc 4. Disc 3 right there. 2. This one's disc 1 featuring the first season. That disc is just for season 2, and below discs 3 and 4 are for regards season 3. Disc 5 and disc 6 also regards season 3. Disc 7 and disc 8 regards season 4. Do not regard season 3. Discs 9 and 10 also regarding the 4th season. Discs 11 and 12 are 4. And disc 11 regards season 4. Regarding season 5, some of season 5 are disc 12. 13 discs, discs 13 and 14 regards season 5. Season 6 on disc 15 and 16. This case, they're pretty easily scratched, don't they? And then you have season discs 19 and 20. They regard season 17, as well as discs 17 and 18 themselves. This is disc 21, focusing on season 8. Disc 22, that one's focusing on season 9, and then the last season on disc 23. So yeah, that was too much. Yeah, that was a little bit too much. That's it for all the DVDs. And now we got the Blu-rays. So I'm gonna be betting on some broomsticks. This movie is 1 to 17 minutes. I actually own the Blu-ray as well. That's the 30th anniversary DVD disc. My brother also had the Movies Anywhere code. I actually used it for Movies Anywhere, but gave it to. I think it was given to my mother so she can use it for Disney Movie Awards. I don't use for any code. Any Disney DVD or Blu-ray I have a Disney Movie Award, which is gonna be changing to something else. This is Chicken Little. I also have this Blu-ray copy. There's the disc. The DVD copy remains the same, and this is the DVD that was in that case. Was in that case. This long video. It's 20 minutes. But that's alright. as far as this video is going. Peach Dragon, the Disney Gold Classic Collections print is on there. But we're just focusing on the Blu-ray discs. They're not important to the DVD discs. Despite the DVD, there's a Blu-ray disc. That's Blu-ray. Very hard to have it. The DVDs are not important, although they're now in here, but the Blu-ray got this Blu-ray. And that's it for this video.